Hey guys, guess what? In this video I've decided to teach you guys how to bake a cake my way. See, I kind of have my own little secret recipe for baking them, and I guess it's not really going to be a secret anymore because I've decided to share it with you guys. Before I get started, I just want to let you guys know that this is a very original way to bake cakes. Whenever anybody even sees my cakes, they just stop and stare at them and they're like, whoa! And nobody's ever tasted anything like them before, and I always get comments on how unique they are. So yeah, I think you guys will really enjoy it, and now you guys can have unique cakes too. Alright, so obviously the first thing you'll need is a bowl, and it doesn't really matter what kind, any kind will work. I'm going to be using, well, this one. The next thing you'll need is some cake mix, and I'm going to be using triple chocolate fudge. But to be completely honest with you guys, it doesn't really matter what type of cake mix you use, it all tastes the same. I mean, it's not like it's going to change your outcome or anything, except for the way it looks. So just go with your favorite color or your favorite cake color, I guess. So this step is super duper easy. All you gotta do is take it out of the box and open it like that, and then you just have to pour it in the, whoa! Oh my god. Okay, so remember when I said that you can use any kind of bowl you want? Well, that's not entirely true because, yeah, just don't use a bowl with holes in it because it goes everywhere and all over you and all over the floor. So yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a different bowl. Alright, so after you filled your holeless bowl with cake mix, because for some reason cake mix is prejudiced against bowls with holes in them, it's time to put your icing in there. And the same way with cake mix, the kind of icing that you use has no effect on the cake whatsoever except for the way it looks. So just go with your favorite color, and one of my favorite colors is pink, so I guess I'll use pink. Just put a few spoonfuls of icing into that thing. Next you need 2 eggs to put in the cake. 1, 2. Next you need some cooking oil, and by the way, if you're out of cooking oil, motor oil works just as well, and surprisingly motor oil actually smells way better. So just pretty much pour the whole thing in there. You can never have too much oil on something. So far, pretty much everything that I put in the cake have been regular things that pretty much everybody uses in cakes. But now it's time to get on to the things that most people would call weird to put in a cake, but it makes it totally delicious. The first thing is your favorite type of pop, or soda, whatever you call it, soda pop. Just pour half of that in there. That should be good. Next is just a little bit of your favorite lipstick, and this kind of has nothing to do with the taste. It's just to give it a prettier look and to make it more you. So just kind of put just a little bit, like maybe that much in there. Now you put your favorite type of candy bar in there. Mine's a Hershey, and I use one of these mini ones because, you know, you don't want too much in it. And finally, it's time to put the soap in it because our food should always be healthy because it goes in our bodies. You don't have to put a whole lot, just enough to make it clean and healthy. So that was the last thing that you put in it, and I know what most of you guys are thinking. Okay, it's time to put it in the oven. No, it's not time to put it in the oven. You want to know why? Yeah, because I don't use ovens. Because I think that the only thing that you have to do to this cake is stir it and it will be done. Sure, it's not as hard, it doesn't look like a cake, but it totally tastes like one. And just to prove it to you guys, I'm going to try a little bite of it here. Oh. Totally delicious. The only reason I'm spitting it out is because I want to save it for later because it's just that good. Well, I'm going to go brush my teeth right now, but I will see you guys later, and I hope you guys enjoy the secret recipe.